Daytona's Rock Station, 95.7 The Hog. Stevie Ray Vaughan on a Tuesday morning, 9:33. Good morning, I'm Frank Scott.
Good morning, I'm Tracy Dillon.
Special guest in the studio, we have Jared from East Coast Music Promotions.
Good morning.
It's the day before the huge event. I heard you have calls coming from all over the state of Florida about this deal.
Yeah, the response that we've got right now is absolutely amazing. You know, we're a new company, new promotions company here in Deland, Florida. East Coast Music Promotions, we're doing all different sorts of things, but the one main thing that we're doing is getting kids off the streets and into music.
Excellent.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Get my kid off the street and into music. How about out of the bedroom and away from the video games and into music?
That would be good too.
No, that is really cool, and you're going to kick it off in a big way tomorrow. It happens at Crossroads in Deland, and we're going to talk about some of the different bands you have, but there's also a lot of other activities going on at the event. Now, tell us from beginning of the day right up through the end what's going on.
We got 4 bands going on. We have Gender at 3. We have Barfly at 5 o'clock. We have Crash Rocket at 7:30. And our music contest winners, which is Egomaniacs, they're going to be playing at the 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. to be able to keep the party rolling. Basically, 11-hour party that we got going on. It's a huge company launch for us out at Crossroads Bar in Deland. Things are going to be crazy. We got raffles that are going to be going on. With our raffles that we have going on, a lot of people don't realize with this custom motorcycle that we're giving away, we're also doing one of 50 grand prizes that day.
50 grand prizes tomorrow.
That day, throughout the day, you guys come down, be able to get a raffle ticket. The concert is free. We don't want people to think they're coming down to be able to spend money. It's not a ticket door price. This raffle is going, the money proceeds that are going for the Rock for Tots that we're doing in December.
Cool.
So you win one of 50 grand prizes tomorrow. Then you turn around and your name is also still in the pot for the custom motorcycle that we'll be giving away in December.
Cool.
Nice.
That's awesome. Now, people, like you said, you mentioned free, so people can go. There's plenty of parking. Mm-hmm. There's plenty of room for people, inside, outside, all around. I mean, that property is awesome for a party. We know
Absolutely. We actually have a huge concert stage. Big thanks to Angelo over at MH Audio and Event Services. He's bringing out a 24 by 32 foot stage that we're going to have, concert stage that's going to be outside behind Crossroads. That's going to be awesome. We have full lighting, full PA that's going to be outside. And of course, what better way to rock the show than with Crash Rocket, Florida's own.
That's right. I saw these guys just a couple weeks ago. I like them. I'm not quite a stalker, but I do see you on Facebook, and I see where you're going to be. And, of course, you guys always bring the party.
I'm a stalker.
And it's going to be great. Now, we're going to hear from Crash Rocket. They're going to do an acoustic tune, which is it's kind of a rarity. I don't know. I'm not going to say you never had the opportunity to do an acoustic tune on the radio, but we'll just pretend that you never have, and this is a first.
Yeah.
It's a Hog Radio first.
Yeah. Now, some more important parts of this, too. Not only is the concert free, but you get $10 buckets, $6 pitchers, dollar shooters.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good deals that Crossroads has going on for this. Just the fact that we're being able to put on a free concert for the Deland, Florida area. Deland, Florida has a lot of people who love rock music, and we're trying to be able to get people out to be able to let them know who we are as East Coast Music Promotions. The general statement of getting kids off the streets and into music, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering what we're trying to do with that. Getting kids off the streets and into music, we want to be able to use all of these concerts that we're going to be having over the course of the next 6 to 8 months and bringing that money in to literally build a facility in the Deland, Florida area to be able to get kids who are from troubled backgrounds, from drug abuse and domestic violence situations, bring them in and being able to give them counselors, being able to give them an opportunity to use music, entertainment, and arts as a way to be able to make their life better, because we're changing the world one music note at a time.
Awesome.
Well, that sounds like something the whole community needs to come out and support. And it's not really supporting, it's just coming out for a great Independence Day party. Celebrate freedom, celebrate Independence Day, celebrate with great live music. And, Stephanie Longlegs will be there. And fortunately, there's hotel rooms nearby, because with these drink prices, she may need one. She's responsible.
Yeah, of course, yes. Yeah.
She may be a drinker, but she's responsible like the rest of us. Well, that's awesome. We're going to hear from Crash Rocket in just a few minutes. They're going to be playing out tomorrow. And, if you've seen Crash Rocket out and around, what a great show they put on. If not, we'll give you a sample. They're going to do an acoustic tune for us right after some Black Crowes. Hard to handle on the Hog.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're on top of the world, top of the mountain, in the glass house, living like a queen, surrounded by a world of people throwing stones, trying to bring it down, trying to break your world. But nothing lasts forever, and nothing stays the same. Every tower's fall, fairy tales are fade. You think they can get to you, but you're untouched for life. I can see it coming, I see it coming. You're gonna fall and crumble to the ground. What you gonna do, yeah, when they forget about you? When they forget about you. In the public eye, the one they adore, you're the talk of the town. Your name's everywhere, and everything you touch, it turns to gold. And everything you do, well, there's a story told. And you can't tell me it's not getting to your head. You think you're invincible and you'll last forever. Nothing lasts forever, and nothing stays the same. You're gonna fall, and you'll fade away when you fall and crumble to the ground. What you gonna do, yeah, when they forget about you? When they forget about you, yeah. What you gonna do now? Ooh, 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 ooh. When you fall and crumble to the ground, what you gonna do, yeah, they forget about you. You're gonna fall, crash to the ground. You're gonna fall, crash to the ground. Oh yeah. Your star's gonna fall, crash to the ground. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now when they forget about you, yeah? When you fall and crumble to the ground, what you gonna do, yeah,
Stacy's got
like
her clappers.
I like more people. We gotta get some of those from our shows.
There you go, Crash Rocket. Catch them tomorrow, Rockin For Independence.
Not Saturday.
Rockin For Freedom. Tomorrow, yeah, is the
Tomorrow,
day.
Wednesday.
Man, I'll tell you what, Jared, you have done a great job putting this whole deal together, and 4 live bands, and the raffles, and the drink specials, and the and the charity too, and what you're supporting. We really appreciate that.
Well, I definitely appreciate the open arms by the entire Deland and surrounding areas of Florida, because I'm from Syracuse, New York myself. So coming down here and being able to do this down here is quite amazing. That everybody's been so open arms about it, and we. Like I said, East Coast Music Promotion's about local business, local talent, local music, and definitely a big thanks to Crash Rocket as he's applauding himself over here with his guitar. Definitely a big thanks to Crash Rocket as well, and Barfly and Gender and Egomaniacs, because without this local music and us getting the belief behind them, then we wouldn't be able to be in the position we are. And like I've been telling everybody else, we've been putting this show together in 3.5 weeks. Imagine what we can be able to do in 3 months.
Absolutely.
So make sure and come out and see us at Crossroads Bar in Deland for the Rockin For Independence and East Coast Music Promotions.